Peace, fam. Today I come with a special message to the brothers. Do not get fooled by these women, bro. Alright? Don't get fooled by these women, bro. Actually, it's not even the women that's doing the fooling. It is actually the very media that's developing this whole ideology about womanhood that's totally false. All right? They have distorted the whole idea of what a woman is and what a woman does. They've manipulated it for profit and control. But in the process of the control, they get the profit. All right? Because they use the manipulation to make the women do what they want them to do, which is, and in this sense, it's going to be do things to make themselves, quote unquote, more attractive, more appreciated, all right, more desired, all right. So in all of this, going back to what we were talking about yesterday about the black father and things like that, what's missing is that women don't lead families, man. They don't lead families. They don't lead communities. They don't lead nations, all right. If the woman is leading the family or the community or the nation or the state, it's because they're following the instructions or the guidelines laid out, the restricted rules and regulations laid out by men. Let's keep it real. All right? Men are the one that moves the nations forward. Men are the one that do the building. Men are the one that do the shit. The women don't do the shit like that. That's not their thing, and it's okay. You got your thing, and we got our thing. The problem is that you so focusing on their false thing, you're not seeing your thing, and you're not making the moves you need to do, and you've, in effect, have become a woman. All right? They've turned you, black man, into a woman. Follow me. You don't build community. I'm not, listen to me. Everyone is not. All right? So let's stop right there. But if you look at our activities in mass as quote unquote a people are, generally we have been turned into a woman. We are become dependent on the leadership of women. We become dependent on that, and not in a positive way, because we always depend on our women, but we become dependent on them in a negative way, whereas you negate yourself in order that she might have power and dominion over you. Which has, if you look at the black community, which has relegated it to poverty, squalor, and disorder. I mean, let's keep it real. Poverty, squalor, disorder. All right? Because if you take the hope away from men, then it's just going to turn to despair. If you take the work away from men, it's going to turn to drug addiction, overcompensation of acquirement of toys, cars, sneakers, basketball, whatever thing you're going to collect. That's what it's going to turn to, because you have taken away the man's mind for nation building. When you take his mind for building a nation away, what do you have left? You got a little bitch. Nobody. All right? You got nobody left. Nobody worth listening to. Nobody worth studying. Nobody worth following. All right? So you just they made the father the punchline. All right? They made the leadership of men the punchline. You are not the punchline. You the fucking answer. You are the answer to all the questions. You are the answer to the chaos that you're living in. You are the answer. The black man, you're the answer to the chaos. All right? But you got to get away from these women that keeps trying to step in your shoes. Get them to get out of your shoes and get so you can get in them. All right? They cock blocking you from taking your position because they've taken on the mentality of men. All right? But they've taken on the mentality of the dominant culture man. See, they've taken on, let's say this again. They've taken on the mentality of men, yes. But they've taken on the social programming of men. And they're saying that that is the culture, see? In other words, the female absorbs the ideology of the man. The man is the idea. The idea. Independence, freedom, self-preservation, all that ideas. These ideas of building a nation, people come from him. All right? He, in his dedication towards achieving those goals, inspires the women around here to fall in line and help him do what he got to do. So right now, the dominant ideology is that of the Caucasian society. All right. So you think the black woman know more than you, but she don't know more than you. She knows more about Caucasian society than you do, because she got an A in school and you wouldn't pay no attention. She studied that shit and she absorbed it. All right. And she values it. And that's the ideology she has. And that means that you ain't going to be shit, because that ideology is designed to destroy the male. The black male is designed to destroy, because you have to keep people subject. You don't empower them. You can't keep them subject by empowering them. That's stupid. That don't even make any sense. That's why all the social programs they've had to help you in your poor, wretched black community, all these social programs, they don't work. They're not. We threw all the money at the problem. They're not designed to empower. They're designed to make you more dependent. All right. But yeah. So I don't know, what was I talking about? Oh, the black woman. Yeah. When she's in that mindset, she's your enemy. If she won't let you lead, she's your enemy. All right? Because her not letting you lead is putting her in a worse position. See? Because now she has to do all the thinking, all the stuff, all the ideas and shit got to come from her. All right? But she don't hold the ideology of nationhood and independence. She holds the ideology of subjection to the mass ideology. She don't have that ideology of striving out and developing their own like that. All right? Just like you had your wife and your children, but you strived out and developed a couple more families. You know what I'm saying? You strived out to Beulah, you strived out to Susie, you're striving out and developing, cultivating these gardens. That's what you're trying to do. That's not her thing. Her thing is to make this shit we got right here work better, or work for her, or work function. She's maintenance of that ideology. You are going to be the grower and spreader of that ideology. If you know what I'm saying. It can be kind of confusing, I know. But the point I'm trying to make is, you have to get into your role so things can be corrected. The man has to get into his role as a man so things can be corrected. You're not helping him, sister, by trying to take the lead on every goddamn thing. You need to fall back so he can start getting his lead muscles together. If you love him, fall back and let him do it. If you love him, that means there's a certain amount of trust that you're supposed to have. If you don't trust them, then you don't really love them. Well, let me not say that, because you can love somebody and know that don't trust that nigga around such and so. It's okay. But the point is that if you love them, it's better for you and the family if you let him learn to lead. All right? Let him learn to lead. Be patient with him and let him learn to lead. The payoff will be immense. So immense. You have so much less stress. So much less anxiety. All right? So much less worry. If you let the man lead and you follow his guidance. All right? Of course, as a man, you have to have guidance to give. So that means as a man, you got to be educated in culture, humanities, art, science, anatomy, physiology, mathematics, self-determination, government, all right? Leadership. Yeah, your ass got to do some training, bro, like on the real. But she is not to take the point. You are to take the point, not her. Take her off point. Put her in backup. All right? Let her be relief. She's a relief pitcher. You got to start. She's the relief pitcher. All right? You got to start. And you have to close too. All right? So she might not get no pitches, but she'll focus. That'll give her time to focus on other things, more creative things to help build the environment that she's in. See? See what I'm saying? Free her from the burdens of having to make all the damn decisions in the house. You got to make some decisions, bro. You got to be able to make a decision and stand on it, even if nobody agrees with it. Check that out. We stepped into manhood. We manhood talk now. But like I said, all this comes with education. I ain't want to take too long, man. This is just something just on top of my head. I just wanted to get it out. I'm just stirring the pot. Right? Dr. She 25,000yearcycle.org, 25,000 Year Cycle on Instagram, Facebook, Telegram, TikTok. I'm all over the place. WhatsApp, yo, you ain't got no excuse. Like and subscribe to this channel, because we got more coming, and we are not about just ourselves. We are about all of us getting it. You know what I'm saying? We all got to get it. Peace.